County have spent £1 million on players, but it's Tommy Johnson, one of their cheapest investments, who's perhaps been the most influential. This was his 20th goal of the season. Tranmere never recovered from it, and Johnson put in the free kick for Craig Short to make it 2-0. Notts County on their way to the second division. When the final whistle came, so did the celebrations, a release of all the tensions leading up to a playoff that County always thought was unfair and unnecessary, considering how far ahead they were of the other playoff teams in Division 3. Now they head for a free holiday in Spain, another expense for the chairman, and the confident belief that next season it'll continue to be money well spent.
Today they were showing off the playoff trophy at Meadow Lane and counting the cost of promotion to the second division. The oldest Football League club have a much-loved but ageing ground. It's council-owned and it needs money spending on it.
It'll be ready in August. It'll be ready. I'm just hoping that all those people that took the trouble to go to Wembley on Sunday come here to see our home matches.
There were, in fact, 29,000 there at the weekend, and Wembley is now an all-seater ground. The Taylor report, which followed the Hillsborough disaster, means all grounds must become all-seater. But first and second division grounds have only got until 1994 to make the improvements. Other clubs have longer, and as a promoted side, Notts will get some grace. Meadow Lane's current capacity is over 20,000, but there are very few seats. The plan is for an 18,000 all-seater. This year, gates have been around the 6,000 mark. Next year's average will certainly be higher, but still the improvements are going to cost a lot of money.
Well, I think just to meet the minimum requirements of Justice Taylor's report, we're talking about £2 million, maybe £6 million if we were to go to a better standard. Up to £20 million are the estimates from the Football League for each ground, so really, the thought of it is horrendous, really.
As for the playoffs themselves, which gave Notts promotion, well, despite the celebrations at Wembley, there's still opposition to the very idea.
I think they're diabolical, really. I don't think I'll ever change my mind on that. If there's a way to get promoted, I suppose, if you know you're going to win at Wembley, it's the best way, because you get your Wembley day out and your promotion. But to think 9.5 months could be wasted on a penalty shootout, it's just not thinkable, really.
But the Wembley win is still being seen as one of the highlights in Notts County's long history. Relegated Northampton Town have a new